The Oregon Health Authority is asking all of its vaccine providers to stop administering the Johnson & Johnson single-dose vaccine. This as both the FDA and CDC recommend a pause due to 6 cases of severe blood clots that may be linked to it. Jack Hirsch has more on how this affects vaccine rollout here in Central Oregon.
Tina Chouinard of Bend was perfectly fine getting the Johnson & Johnson vaccine on March 31st.
I was happy with the one-shot deal because going back for a second time was just going to be a little bit more of a problem for me.
A common advantage of the shot, but now there's 6 cases of severe blood clots potentially linked to the vaccine.
Obviously, since I've gotten the vaccine, I'm a tad concerned.
After a recommendation from the CDC and the FDA, the Oregon Health Authority told providers to hold off on the J&J shot.
Of the more than 120,000 vaccine doses given in Deschutes County, around 82,000 have been the Pfizer vaccine. About 37,000 have been the Moderna vaccine, but just 2,864 have been the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. That works out to about 2.3% of all vaccine doses. But that number is a little misleading because it's a one-dose vaccine. In actuality, around 3.7% of all vaccinated people have gotten the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in Deschutes County.
Deschutes County Health Services says no J&J doses were scheduled for the clinic at the Deschutes County Fairgrounds this week, but it still leaves uncertainty.
I don't think we totally know yet what all of the implications of the pause are going to be.
Dr. Will Berry says it's right to proceed with caution.
I'm sure that the FDA and the CDC understand that hitting the pause button could create a challenge around building trust in the vaccine. But from my perspective, I'm really glad that they were transparent about it, even though it's a very low number of people at this point.
Dr. Berry says they'll be ready to continue administering J&J should it be unpaused, and Chouinard says it's worth the slight risk.
Definitely am for the vaccine, and I think everybody should get vaccinated.
In Bend, Jack Hirsch, News Channel 21.
Tonight we want to know if the pause changes your opinion of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Share your thoughts on our web poll, which you can find in the News Channel 21 app under the drop-down menu.